Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope everyone's doing pretty good today. Happy Sunday, guys. Just wanted to make a live stream on pretty nice deal that's going on right now with the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. I'm actually right here on my iPad right here on Samsung's website, and they actually have a pretty good deal going on right now. I don't know how long this is gonna last. I think it's just maybe like a Valentine's Day thing, so it may be over on Valentine's Day, but they do have the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 for 750 bucks on their website for it's the T-Mobile variant. So uh, if you do have T-Mobile, then you're in luck because you can actually pick this up for you can actually pick it up for a nice big discount. You can actually do right now 750, which is $200 discount, and then if you have a trade-in device, you can actually go ahead and do that also, and you can get up to, I believe, 250 bucks for a trade-in. So that sounds pretty good to me. So I actually got mine last night. I got the Orchid Gray for 750 bucks. It came with AKG Bluetooth headphones. They go on the ear. What's up? Bill Jones in the building. So I got the AKG Bluetooth headphones, and I also got a nice big discount. I didn't do a trade-in. I was planning on doing a trade-in and saving my promo code for the S9 Plus, but I couldn't pass up this deal. It was actually pretty good. So I actually got the Note 8 for $351 with my promo code. So I got a $425 promo code plus the $200 discount. So it brought it down to 351 bucks. So yeah, if you go right now to their website, they still have it. They still have it there. They do have some trade-in options. Uh, they're not very good in my opinion. I don't think 300 bucks for an iPhone 8 or an iPhone 8 Plus or a Pixel 2 or a Pixel 2 XL is a good deal. If you trade in those devices, they're actually losing money. And same goes for, well, for the Galaxy S7 and S7 Edge and S7 Active. I believe they're giving you 250 bucks, and I think that's a decent deal. And if you have the iPhone 6 up to iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, SE, they actually give you 150 bucks. So not too bad. I actually got a real good deal. And the reason I got the promo code is because I actually had purchased the Note 8 previously. I had got the Note 8, and then just before, I think like 10 days in, the microphone stopped working. So I had to do a refund, but I had already sent a trade-in. And the trade-in that I sent in was the iPhone 5S, and they actually gave me, what's up, KB? They actually gave me a $425 discount or $425 credit for the Note 8 with the iPhone 5S. That was only promotional, and it was only if you were a previous Note 7 user. So that's cool. Anyways, it took forever to get my refund back. It took like almost 2.5 months to get my refund from Samsung. I had to do emails. I did like maybe 10 calls, and it went nowhere. Anyways, finally, the only thing that actually worked was an email that I had sent to Samsung president. They responded, and it took maybe about 2.5 weeks after that. I got my refund, and they even honored my trade-in for the $425. That's how I was able to get the Note 8 for $351. And I actually got a better deal than before, I think, price-wise. I got it for $351 out of pocket, and I actually got some pretty good headphones. So what I plan on doing now is I don't know if I'll be keeping the Note 8. I think I may. I don't know. I just wanted to use up the trade-in. Man, that's a sweet deal. Yeah, thanks, KB. I just wanted to get that promotional trade-in in there, or the promotional code in there, so I can actually pick it up for that good price, $351. It was a pretty good deal. So that's what I did. So right now it should be getting shipped like Monday or something, and I should have it by this weekend. But right now I'm using the iPhone 8 Plus. And something else I wanted to talk about was all these videos coming out for the Apple HomePod. People having issues with connectivity. They're uh, they're not being able to set it up as easy as Apple claims it is to do. They're actually struggling with connections and stuff like that. I see a lot of videos. I don't know what's going on with Apple lately. Um, they got they released this product and it's not even compatible with Android. Really? You know, I'm like, come on, man. So I don't know what the deal is. I think it's going to be a good product in the long run. Right now, it sucks, in my opinion. Unless you're going to use it for strictly music, which I think with the music, the sound quality is excellent. So if you're going to use it for music, then I think that's going to be your best option. I personally, I was this close to going and picking up the oh, I see some chats, the HomePod, but then I decided not to. What's up, Sean? In the building, KB, Bill Jones, what's up, what's up? And I just, after watching several videos and seeing how it was having connectivity issues with the iPhones, I just decided to hold off. I know it's gonna get good though, that's the thing. Apple, you know, just like the iPhone 10, they actually released the iPhone 10 and I was having all kinds of issues with it. I ended up returning it and going with, it's raining. I ended up going with the iPhone 8 Plus. That's what I'm using right now. Let me get into this chat real quick. So right now I'm sitting in my car. I'm about to go to the store. I just decided just to chit chat real quick while my car was warming up, letting you guys know where I'm at with my channel and stuff. Like right now, I know I'm probably not gonna get a lot of videos for the Note 8. I mean, yeah, for the Note 8, because the Note 8's kind of oldish right now. But what I plan on doing is I'm gonna get the S9 Plus from T-Mobile, and I'm probably gonna just do a few comparison videos with the Note 8 and speed tests and see how it actually compares to the Note 8 as far as opening apps, everyday usage, stuff like that. And you can sell a Note 8 brand new for $750 and get an awesome profit. Hey, that's a good idea. $750 brand new, unopened, and keep the headphones. But yeah, that's KB's idea, which is pretty good. I just wanted to use up my promotional coupon code. I didn't want to wait till the very end because it was only good to March 3rd. So I figured I'm gonna use it now because I'm gonna hold off on the S9 Plus. You know how that goes. When everything first launches, it may take it may come up, you know, watch a couple of videos on it and see how people are reacting to the unboxings and see how it's performing, because you don't know how, like, issues with the Note 8. Like when I was one of the first ones that got the Note 8, I was one of the first ones that got the iPhone 10, and I got issues with both of them. What's up, Chaz, in the building? So I'm gonna wait for maybe, I'll probably be like a week late or something, but I'm not gonna pre-order it like I pre-ordered these other devices, and the turnout wasn't good. Like the iPhone 10 gave me issues with bugs and lock screen issues, and so that's the reason why that one went back. And then the Note 8 with the microphone. So, you know, two bad ones in a row. I don't want to make the S9 my third bad purchase. Let me see what Sean says. Samsung phones does have problems. Yeah, they do have problems. You know, I'm not the only one that had an issue with the microphone on the Note 8. You know, I went on forums and there was tons of people with issues on it, and there was really no way of fixing it. You know, and then at the end, the only method that I found to fix it was to blow on the bottom, like where the port is at. And I don't think there was anything, there was any dust or anything in there. I think that just the microphone will automatically stop working. So that's the issue that I was having with my first Note 8. Hopefully, I don't have an issue with this Note 8. That's why I don't know, I'm not sure if I should even open it. I think I should just put it straight up on Swappa and just sell it. But yeah, HomePod right now is sound. The HomePod right now, the Apple HomePod right now is compared to the Amazon speaker and the Google Home speaker right now, the ones that I have. The HomePod is definitely much louder, but uh, I don't know. It doesn't have the functionality of the other ones, in my opinion. So from what I've been seeing so far on videos, but yeah, guys, I got the Note 8, the return. That's gonna be probably my video if I do decide to keep it. The return of the Note 8, but I don't know. I'm still debating. I'm still waiting to see what's gonna go on. I may get it and then just put it on Swappa for $750, or just put it on Swappa, brand new, unopened, and see how that goes. See if it sells before the S9 comes out, then I'll have a pretty good deal. Let me see. What's up, Alan Anthony in the building? What do you guys think about the HomePod, man? It's getting pretty bad reviews on YouTube so far, back to back. I see. I've only seen a few people that praise it, like fanboys, like a couple of channels that they're strictly based on Apple, like iJustine. She kind of like praised it. And let me see, what's the other guy? I just watched the video today, and you could tell those are fan people. The last couple minutes of Floss video sums it up. I didn't get to watch that video yet, but yeah, so far I've seen, let me see whose video I seen that I was just watching it like 5 minutes before I came out here. And okay, 925 Mac, that's obviously a biased channel right there, but I got like mixed reviews. The thing with, I want to say that HomePod is for Apple use. I want to say that, I really do, but it's not. You figure that if you want a smart speaker and you want to try, you don't want to always get everything that's tied up to Apple or everything that's tied up to Android. Like I don't. I got Apple. I got Mac. I got Android phones. I got all computers. Unless you're an Apple fan, the speaker isn't for everybody either. Get the Google Home Max or Studio monitors. The Google Home Max, I think it's like $50 more. Ain't that like $400? Let me see what I want to tell you guys. The video that I just watched. Okay, here it is. TechSmart. This guy's video. I watch his videos all the time. He's pretty funny. He has a bunch of subscribers, but if you really watch his channel, he's kind of lean towards Apple products all the time, so you don't know who to believe. But yeah, guys, quick video here. I just want to chop it up. The HomePod right now, at the moment, I just know it's going to be a real good speaker later on down the road, but right now, at launch, it's missing all kinds of features. You can't even pair two together. You can't even use it on Android, which is like the major. That's what I was gonna get the speaker, but that's one of the reasons why I just did not. It just put a pause right there when it wasn't compatible with Android, which is stupid. I don't know why Apple would even release something like that. I mean, they got Apple Music on Android. Why wouldn't they make the HomePod compatible for Android? This just doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. Let me read some of these comments. Okay, Alan says, get a Google Home Mini and a big blue Party X and call it a day. Yeah, for real. Yeah, man, as far as the HomePod, man, I was right there. I was about to go get it until it didn't work on Android. So that kind of sucks. I watched another video by Armando Ferreira. I don't know if you guys follow him, but he kind of summed it all up, man. He kind of summed it all up right there. Let me see. There's just been so many reviews. If you go on YouTube right now and you type in Apple HomePod, you get tons of them. You get, people saying it sounds real good, people saying it sounds real bad. I just watched another video by RP Tech Reviews, Rob in the building, and I was gonna do a follow-up video to that, as far as the habits of cell phone owners and people going around with cracked screens. I watched it. It was a pretty good video. It was interesting to me. It seemed like it was going to be a, it would have been a nice, interesting topic to do live on the 5 habits of a cell phone owners, because I see that all the time, man. What is up to phones in the building? I see it all the time. The cracked screens and people just going around with the cracked screens like it's nothing. And as far as being tethered to wall outlets, my wife and my kids do that all the time. They're always tethered to the wall outlet. They all got iPhones. Let me read some of these. That crazy unboxer 67s, cracked screens. See it on the bus. Yeah, that, to me, it kind of bugs me. It doesn't bug me that they have a cracked screen, but it bugs me that they're using the phone like nothing. And that I think it just does us. People that are in technology, or people that actually appreciate, I think that's what it is. I think that tech reviewers or people just that enjoy tech, they actually appreciate the technology and they don't like looking at it cracked and damaged and stuff like that. Because right now, let me see how many iPhones. I got like 5 iPhones in my household, and I got a couple of Android devices, and every single one of them has a tempered glass and a tempered glass screen protector, and every single one of them has cases. Because, in my house, you're not going to use the phone without a case. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like looking at that. Your phone cracked or something. At work, man, I got this. I hate to talk about my job and stuff, but I got this guy at my job. I believe he has, he had the Note, was it the Note 5? He had the Note 5. This thing was cracked in the front, cracked in the back. Was it? Yeah, the Note 5 glass back. Cracked in the front, cracked in the back, and this guy used it. You know who it is, Chaz. Chaz knows who it is. And this guy used that phone like that. I'm talking about bits and chunks of glass were coming out the back and the front. And this guy just used the phone for like a whole year and a half like that. And that shit just irked me so bad. Chaz knows what I'm talking about, yeah. Yeah, that was just devastating. Okay, so anyways, so then every time I would see him use the phone, it just bugged me real bad. So it got to a point where the phone, he couldn't even hold the phone no more because the glass, it was just broken. All the back was broken, the front was broken. And then after that, I think he went back to his old Note 3. Was it the Note 3? I think yeah, the Note 3, and that's what he's using now. The Note 3. But yeah, it just irks me to see a technology or smartphones in general all beat up like that. So right now at my job, you see, we don't have a lot of people with smartphones. I mean, they do have smartphones, but they don't use them like on the job. Just there's maybe like a handful of people that do. And everybody got cases and stuff like that. I make sure that I even give out cases at my job, iPhone cases, tempered glass screen protector. I give them out at my job. Let me see. But yeah, this guy has, right now he has, he has a Note 3 and he just got it fixed, man. He just got it fixed and it's already cracked again. So he's constantly tethered. He's constantly tethered to a wall outlet at my job. So I just gave him a power bank. I gave him a power bank because he was constantly being tethered. Let me read some of these comments. Whoa. Let me see. Chaz is crying. Don't cry, Chaz. Let me see. Chaz, are you getting the HomePod? Same rain in Jersey. Oh, all is well with you. Yeah, it's raining right now. I know you guys can hear the rain. It's crazy. It's raining like crazy. Let me see. So what I noticed today is that there was no Morning Joe. No Morning Joe today with Team 100. What happened? Team 100, what happened with the Morning Joe? Did I miss it? I didn't see, who was it? BG Tech. BG Tech didn't do Morning Joe today. I don't see it. I'm on my iPad. Sorry, I keep looking to the side because I'm on my iPad. I'm actually just, oh my God, look at this. HomePod. Let me see. HomePod back to back. There's just tons of videos of the HomePod. There's another one there. HomePod, just back to back. Shout out to Mr. Maxi Rock. I watch his videos right there. If you guys haven't seen his channel, he's pretty cool. He's a upcoming YouTuber. He's another Google Home, Apple HomePod. Nothing but Apple HomePod videos today. Snazzy Labs. But yeah, guys, man, I can't recommend it. Even if I went to Best Buy to go check it out. Just about to buy it, but man, it doesn't work on Android, so that's stupid. Anyway, smart decisions. How is the X? The Honor X. I got cases for the Honor X just yesterday. I gotta do a review on that. Let me see. Damn, y'all should put some tempered screens in his Christmas bag. Yeah, for real. he goes, man, they just, I don't know, some people just don't care about technology. Some people, they just use the phone, and basically they get the phone just to use a particular app. Like my wife does it all the time. She really, how could I say it? She doesn't like change. Like, I could only imagine how she would react to the iPhone 10 with no home button. I would just like to honestly record her reaction, because I think she would be so frustrated without the home button. Right now she has what is it, the iPhone 6S. She's had that for a while, and yeah, I could just see her just being really upset, pushing the screen trying to get the home button. There's been some, I don't know if there's been like a statistic or something saying that Apple or iPhone users are people who really don't like change. I don't know how true that is. I mean, not the tech nerds like us. I mean, just the regular Apple user, people that just go out and buy the iPhone and they don't really care about customization. They don't really care about wireless charging, or they just use the phone. There's people that, iPhone users or people on iOS in general, that some of them don't like change, and that's one of the reasons I think it took Apple so long to change their iPhone, to change the way the iPhone looks. That's why it's been the same. It's been the same repetitive phone for the last couple of years, because iPhone users, they really don't like change. I read that somewhere. I just can't remember where. It was an article just on that. On typical iPhone users, they don't like change. That's why the home screens are all the same across all the devices, on iPad, on the iPod, on the iPhone. They just don't like change. I don't know how true that article is, but I did read that a while back. Let me see. Yeah, people buy. This is from Smart Decisions. People buy $1,000 phones just to use the same 4 social apps. That's so waste of money. Damn, that's deep. That's deep, and that's real true. Everybody wants the latest and greatest phone. They want the fastest phone. They want the phone with the loudest speaker, with the best cameras, and they basically are gonna do the same things. They're basically gonna use maybe the same 4 apps, and it's iOS is boring. Yeah, iOS is boring. That's true. That's very true. I'm on the iPhone right now, and I'm so bored with it that I had to hurry up and get the Note 8. Get the Note 8, and I couldn't wait for the S9 Plus to come out. So yeah, iOS is boring on their phones. Yeah, they like I said, iPhone users in general, not the tech geeks, just the regular users, they actually don't like change. I've tried to. It was a struggle to get my wife to upgrade from the iPhone 5S to the iPhone 6. Believe it or not, she didn't want to let it go. She kept saying it was too big. No, the phone's too big. It doesn't fit right in my hand. And it was just a struggle. I don't know what it is with iPhone users. Anyways, finally, I guess I don't remember how it went down, but I think she broke it and she had no choice but to use the 6. Or I think, yeah, I don't know how it went down. I can't even remember how it exactly went down. But anyways, she ended up breaking that phone, or it just kept freezing up on her. I don't know what it was, battery-wise. And I got her the 6S, and she's on 6X. She won't upgrade from the 6S. So that's where she's at now. Let me see, read some of my comments. Smart Decisions laughing. iOS is boring on their phones. Their phones are actually pretty good. Here's the thing with the iPhone. Here's why I got the iPhone. While I'm recording this video with it right now. And I got the iPad. The iPad, this thing is this is not the new iPad. I had this iPad for a while. This is like the iPad, I think it's the first generation. It's actually stuck on iOS 9.3.5, and it is so slow. It is so slow. You know, that is true. Apple slowing down their products with their latest software updates. I can definitely vouch for that, and I can say that is true. This is definitely real slow. It's so slow that you don't want to use it. And I have this right now just because my daughter was using it, and I just decided to take it out. I was going to show you guys the Samsung website anyways, but this thing is real slow. You can't really do much with it, but like I said, this is iPad mini first generation 9.3.5, the latest update. There's no more updates for it. It's super slow. Same thing goes with the iPod 6th generation, I think I have, or 5th generation. That thing's on 9.3.5, and that thing's super slow too. So Apple does slow their products down. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. That's the way it's just a fact. They do. The battery on this is still good. The battery on this actually is really, really good. So there was really no need to slow it down. You know, I don't understand that, but they did. Their last update, they actually slowed it down to a molasses speed. And right now it even unlocks slow. It just does everything real slow. But you can basically just browse the web with it. That's what I use it for. What was I talking about? The iPhone. Right now, the reason why I use the iPhone, I'm going to get back to that, is because their apps, I kid you not, even though it's a phone and it's just like a stale operating system. I'll go ahead and say it. What's up, John? What's up, Sure? Welcome. Is that the apps are constantly updated. So even if, even if it's a boring operating system, the apps update really, really fast. I think they update way faster than the Android apps in my experience with Android and iOS. Definitely iOS apps, they update real fast. Apple's constantly updating their software, across the board, across the new products. Like this one is never going to get an update, but across the iPads and the MacBooks and the iPhones, Apple's updating those like crazy. Once they send out an update, they all get it. So that's the cool thing about iOS and Apple in general. And I think their apps, they may work a little bit better. I think it's because they have less features on their phones, so the apps run a little bit better. I'm just being honest, they do. And I did notice that with my DJI drone, the Phantom Standard, my drone. I don't know if you guys caught videos that I made in the summer using my drone. Well, my drone tends to work better on iOS. I used it on my OnePlus 5, OnePlus 5T, and it would bug out, it would crash. I didn't get to test it out on the iPhone 10. I didn't, because by that time it was cold. But I didn't get to test it out on my iPhone 10. But from what I've seen on a couple of videos, it was having issues with the iPhone 10, which is weird because, it They actually on the other on my iPhone 7 Plus, it actually worked great. So yeah, issues with certain apps not working properly on Android. They seem to work better. I also got another app that I use for my car to unlock the doors and to turn it on and off, which is what is it? The Chevrolet app that I use. It works better. It works faster on iOS. Like what I mean by faster is I could just unlock the doors, and it takes like a second. Boom, the doors unlock. On Android, it'll drag, man. It'll drag it out, and it'll take a long time. What is up, Shallow Unicorns? Apps were sometimes laid out better as well. Apple shouldn't slow down their products. That's criminal. I kind of agree. What's up, John P? I think I already said what's up to you. They do slow their products down. They claim that it's not going to work with their latest operating system. It's just a bunch of bull. They just want you to buy their stuff. So they make these obsolete. Right now, I can't even sell this. Nobody's going to buy this. So they make their older gadgets obsolete where nobody, once the updates are done, like if it's not going to receive any more updates, people are not going to buy it. So like if you go on Swappa and you see like old iPhone 4, iPhone, what is the 5s and the 5Cs and stuff like that, they're not getting updates no more. Nobody's buying those. But yeah, damn, I've been rambling for a long time. Smart decisions. Only great things. Only great thing iPhone has is speakers, camera, especially photos, battery life is not bad. Okay, so the iPhones, I like the iPhones. I did like the iPhone 10. I did like it. I'm not gonna deny it. I like the iPhone 10. What I had a hard time getting used to was the notch. And then after I got rid of it, I kind of missed it because I just kind of missed the iPhone in general. I didn't have an iPhone. The notch was something that I could have dealt with, but what was annoying me was the lock screen bugs that I was having and freezes. Not freezes. I don't remember what exactly it was doing, but it had bugs. I had mostly lock screen bugs. And other than that, the phone ran pretty good. But for $1,000, I couldn't settle for that. So that's why I had to return it. I had the bugs. I think now everything's up to date where they actually updated it and it's not having issues no more. But I was having issues. I made videos on it on my channel. If you look at my channel, you'll see I actually caught the bug on my lock screen. You could actually see me demonstrate what was going on with the lock screen. So, yeah, but as far as the iPhones, what's up, Corey? Corey, what's going on, Corey? Welcome. As far as the iPhone, I do like the iPhone, and I have to keep it because right now at the moment, there's only 2 mobile operating systems that I'm aware of. Windows is finished. BlackBerry is finished. There's only Android and iOS. So why not keep both platforms? Alan says that 350 no 8 deal you have is good. I'm waiting on a Verizon deal. Yeah, I think I did real good with the Note 8. The first time I bought it, I had an issue with it. I probably said it 100 times on my videos, but I had an issue with the microphone. I sent it back. When I got that deal, I got $425 off, and I also got 128 gigabyte micro SD card, and I got a wireless charger that came with it. But I had to pay $545 out of pocket, and then I had to return it. And once I got my refund back, they gave me a $425 promo code. So this time around, I got the Note 8 for $351 out of pocket because I used the promo code. So it was $450 plus $425 discount. So I brought it down to $351, and I actually got a pair of AKG Bluetooth wireless speakers, headphones. Wireless headphones. So I'm not too sure the quality of those headphones, but hey, I think the second time around I got a much better deal. I actually went with the orchid gray color this time around, and I got the T-Mobile variant instead of the unlocked variant because I think the T-Mobile variant has faster updates. I'm not sure if I'm 100%, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the T-Mobile variant of the Note 8 gets faster updates than the unlocked version. Art Dog in the building, what's going on? I guess the runaround ended. Up, really working out. Yeah, it did, Art Dog. It took 2.5 months almost to get my refund and for them to honor my promo code, but in the end, it worked out so far. I got the Note 8 again, second time around, for $351 with a free pair of AKG Bluetooth headphones. So I'm kind of excited with it. I think that's a pretty good deal, you know. I got to save even more money because last time I paid $545, and this time I only paid $351. So I did pretty good. Let me see. Shallow Unicorn says X Plus, $1,200 starting price. Mark my words, man. I hope not. I hope not, because I plan on revisiting. Now that I plan on revisiting the iPhone 10 maybe, or the iPhone 10 Plus, because I think I should have skipped the 10. I think the 10 wasn't ready for me. iPhone 10 wasn't ready for me. Yeah, but so far I went ahead with the pre-orders. I pre-ordered the iPhone 10, and then I pre-ordered a Note 8, and those didn't work out for me. So this time around, I don't think I'm going to pre-order the S9 Plus. I think I'm just going to walk in store on release date and just pick it up. Let me see. Chaz, what's going on with your iPhone X? Any issues with your iPhone X? I know you got the AirPods. That's one of the things that I'll probably be picking up next. I wanted to pick up the HomePod and the AirPods, but it didn't happen. Jet black and space white. Let me see. $1,200. The AirPods are great. And check it out, the AirPods, not only are they great, but I can use them on Android. Ain't that crazy? Because I can use the AirPods on Android, I can use Apple Music on Android, but I can't use the HomePod on Android. That's stupid. Let me see. Smart Decision says $350 for the Note is great. Damn, great deal, man. I got mine for $450 plus tax, and $450 plus tax is pretty good. Actually, yeah, $450 plus tax. They gave me my trade-in device when I did the first Note 8. They sent me an email, since I was a previous Note 7 user. You know how we had to return those phones because they were bombs. Since I had one of those phones and I was forced to return it, they actually sent me an email stating that if I purchased the Note 8, they would give me a $425 discount for any phone, basically any phone. And what I did was I sent them what was it? It was an iPhone 5S that I bought on Swappa for $90, I think it was. Yeah, I think I bought it on Swappa for $90, and I shipped it to them, and they gave me $425 for it. So that was a nice little come up right there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Right now, I'm kind of sitting in the car. It was raining. It stopped raining. I'm just warming up the cars, and I'll probably end up going to the store, but get something to eat or something. What phones are you using right now? Right now, I'm using the iPhone 8 Plus, and I have my iPad and my MacBook. And right now, I currently don't have the 7X. I sold it. I think I said that on one of my videos too. I got cases for it right after I sold it. Like, I sold it and then I got the cases. Company sent out the cases so I can make a video on them for them and promote their products. But actually, I sold it. So right now, I don't have any Android phones at the moment. Like I said, I had to clean inventory is what I call it. I try not to hang on to. Yeah, I sold my 5T. I sold it. And check it out. As soon as I sold it, the day that I sold it to a viewer, to one of my subscribers, the day that I sold the the OnePlus 5T, which I sold to one of my subscribers. I can't remember his name, but he subscribed to my channel. Oreo comes out, the official Oreo comes out for the 5T. I was salty. I was like, man, I was already on Oreo. I had the beta version, but the very day that I sold it, I got rid of the 5T. I got rid of the 7X, and right now, of course, LOL. I got some bad luck, don't I? Let me see. Read this up. The notch is pointless. This is from Smart Decisions. He says the notch is, I'm just rereading my comments. The notch is pointless and unnecessary. I don't know, I kind of disagree. I think the notch was necessary to have, you know, I don't like the way they did it, the notch. Yeah, you do have a point. But the notch holds a lot of sensors. I did like to unlock the Face ID on the iPhone 10. I like the Face ID. I like how it would hide your notifications until you actually look at it. When you look at the phone, the notifications would actually open up. I thought that was pretty cool. You could also authenticate payments using your Face ID, which was real nice. So what phones you got your eyes on besides the Note 8? The Note 8 I had to buy. I had to buy the Note 8 because I only spent 10 days with my first Note 8. I didn't really get to enjoy the Note 8. So I thought to myself last night, I said, the Note 8 is such a good phone. You know, I've seen tons of reviews on it. You know, it's such a good phone that I didn't get to enjoy. So I was going to skip the Note 8 and go straight into and use my promo code on the S9 Plus, but you know, I had to visit the Note. I really did like the Note 8. I really did. So I just said, you know, I'll go back to the Note 8, even though it's not a popular phone right now at the moment. But you know, I want to do it. I got to go back and really enjoy that phone. I only used it for 10 days my first time around. Hopefully, I'll get a real good unit. Won't have any issues, and the experience will be great. Let me see. I thought you had the Note 8 longer than that. No, I had it. I know it was way before 14 days because I was within that 14-day period to buyer's remorse. So I was within that time frame. So I know it was before. It was earlier than 14 days. I'm gonna say it was like about 10 days before it started acting up on me. Note 8 is my daily driver now. Shout out to Shallow Unicorn. That's awesome. Let me see. I thought, you know, I didn't have it longer. I got a lot of cases for it still. They're in my garage. I got cases for it. I have the deck station. I still have there. That I only used. I got the cases. The cases I got for review. I think I already reviewed them. And I got the deck station, which I just got, and then I had to send the Note 8 back. So I didn't really get to enjoy the deck station. So I'm definitely gonna hook that up. And maybe I'm gonna try to move away from the MacBook. Right now I got the MacBook doing all my video editing. So if I could do some video editing using the deck station, that's gonna be awesome. I haven't even tried that yet. So like I said, I only had 10 days with the Note 8. I did have the S8 Plus before. I rocked with the S8 Plus for a long time. I had the S8, I had all of them. I really love OnePlus, but I have Verizon. Yeah, OnePlus, man, OnePlus, they have really good phones. I mean, every phone I've gotten from the company OnePlus has been a great phone, but there is privacy concerns, and you know what happened with their credit cards, their data, losing their data with the credit cards and stuff like that. It didn't happen to me because I always try to use PayPal, and PayPal is pretty much secure, the securest out there. That kind of, I don't know. And then right now they released the red. This is how they're doing it. They released the color red. What is it? The lava red OnePlus 5T. But they released the higher the higher tier one, the 8 gigs with the 128. Why don't they have the lower tier one? I think it's because they'll come out with the lower tier one. I can almost guarantee it, but they're going to start off with the higher one first. What's up, Rob? RP Tech Reviews in the building. Shout out to Rob. I was just talking about you a while ago. I was wondering why there was no Morning Joe today with BG Tech, with BG. I didn't see it unless you guys are doing it now, and I kind of, let me check. But yeah, I was just talking about Rob's topic on his channel. He just put out the video. I was talking about it maybe about 5 minutes ago, on how people go around with cracked displays and no cases and stuff like that. Taking a break. I think Alan is going on after me. Oh, okay. I don't want to hold anybody up. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end this right now. I think I've been on for a little while already. Let me see. I don't even know how long I've been on. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and tell you guys what's going on my channel, and stay tuned for the Note 8. It says no. Rob says no, don't do because of Alan. Oh, no. I've been on here long enough. I've been on here for a little while already. I was just telling people the great deal that is on Samsung.com right now for the Note 8, $750, the T-Mobile version, which I just picked up. But I used a promo code, so I got it for $351. And the HomePod sucks. But with that being said, I'm out. I'm gonna end this live stream. Stay tuned for Alan Anthony, Phone Tech at Work. He's about to do his live stream. You guys will probably see me in that chat over there. I'll probably be hanging out with them guys for a little while. I'm almost at 10K. Sean says I'm almost at 10K. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't even bother to check. Let me see. Dang, I'm late. Big House Productions in the building. Damn, catch it on the replay, man. Right now, I'm gonna head over to Alan's live stream. I think he's gonna go live here in a few minutes. Phone Tech at Work, and I'm out. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Those who just joined late, man, just check the replay, man. I'm out. Peace.